Breaking news, man. It's sounding like things are all sad right now in the streets of Atlanta, specifically Clayco, aka Clayton County, because of this. Male shot to death at Clayton County intersection Sunday afternoon. Male fatally shot Sunday around 4 p.m. at East Conley Road and Highway 42 in Clayton County. Victim died from his injuries despite emergency response. No suspect or motive released as police continue their investigation. Clayton County, Georgia. Clayton County police are searching for answers after a male was killed in a shooting Sunday afternoon. What do we know? Officers were called to the intersection of East Conley Road on Highway 42 around 4 p.m., where they found a male victim suffering from gunshot wounds. Police say he later died from his injuries. Well, we don't know. Investigators have not released information about a possible suspect or motive. Additionally, they have not released the victim's name or age. The case remains under investigation. So right here it says Peewee Longway's brother allegedly shot yesterday in Clayton County on rapper's birthday. Sending my condolences. His brother got killed yesterday on his birthday. Sad situation. Let's just get straight into it. You know what's sad is when you go to celebrate certain things, one of the oldest phrases, especially old folks use it and it's been passed down to us, is how many people gonna be there and who gonna be there? What time y'all starting? What I need to bring? That phrase doesn't really pop up. But either way it goes, if this is true, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. This just details why people should 100% be disinterested in the street life and the illicit activities and everything of that nature. Because if we're being honest, part of the deterrence of jail/prison, whichever state or federal, is that you miss out on so many freaking things, which means your ability to quote unquote control a situation or get a handle on a situation, to be able to mediate certain things between whatever individuals. That stuff does exist. And it seems as though somebody probably there had an issue with him and they probably caught up with him and greased him on the freeway. It just is what it is. Now, what do we know? Somebody dead from a shooting on the highway. Now, we already know there's LPRs that exist all over Georgia, and all roads lead back to a main road. So what they're going to do is they're going to look at all of these vehicles that passed at this certain time that this crap happened. They're going to look at the one who's driving erratic, the one who's driving all crazy, because y'all always seem to do that crap whenever y'all mess yourselves up. So we're going to see, because I don't believe the person who did this is going to get away with this any damn ways. That's just me thinking out loud. But I will say this, man. We don't know what's going on with Peewee Longway. Last we checked, Buddy got hit up in September for the pills, for the calls, the talking in code, and basically the feds went into his house. He didn't actually get caught with stuff, but basically he was harboring some of that. So it seems to me that if his money is good enough, if his money is long enough, they'll be able to fight certain things, get certain things thrown out, because you do have to have quote unquote possession. Now, the feds are definitely about cutting deals in order to seal a conviction. So hopefully, he get like 3 to 4 or something like that, because I mean, that's what Brick about to get. Like, Brick about to get probably a 5-year or 4-year plea deal. I don't see how y'all came up with the 3-year plea deal. But if y'all want a video on that, let me know and we'll drop it specifically on the Reloaded channel. I was going to read the whole entire Hoover indictment. We're still going to do it. We'll drop it on this channel as well. But as it stands right now, man, Peewee Longway's brother allegedly is dead. And I'm going to be fair, I don't think these people are making these type of claims from somebody like that, because to me, it doesn't make sense to go out there on a limb and put your reputation on the line like that. Especially when you're not a big platform like that, it's basically going to ruin every and anything you have, or people are going to look at you as a parody account and never take anything you say serious. So Atlanta, as big as it is, people travel in circles, and circles spread information all the time. But hopefully this is not true. But something about it, man, It's too random for it to be true. The situation and the setting is damn near too crazy to be true. And we just gonna be fair, square, obvious, and honest. These things happen. That's why people should consider the hardest path. The hardest path is the straight and narrow road. That will always and forever be the hardest path, because when you have times to deviate and indulge in illegal stuff, your ability to say no is one of the most powerful things you ever have. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this, man. R.I.P. to dead. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. We're going to drop that Hernandez Govan / Young Dolph trial today. So we'll try to get it done by 5 o'clock. I'll catch y'all later.